right here. I didn't rotate it, so I have bezels. We have bezels. Okay, here's my 3 hard drives. And I think I have one setting up here. Oh. And is this long enough to turn around backwards? Nope. It's gonna be facing backwards. And this is the best hard drive if I'm going to be doing anything on this computer. That's the one that's going to be. Oh, I have all of them in here, all the slow ones. And I think I'm going to get I had it in here, the cheap USB, the cheap USB-C dongle. All that on the ground here. Oh, these mine. Oh, this for my keyboard. I don't have anything plugged in here. I rearranged. Let's see if I can go online. Oh my. It's not connecting. Switch computer, switch monitors to put this on the main one. It connects sometimes. Sometimes I have to reboot. Okay, let's just go make sure I'm live. Oh, that's YouTube. Everybody talking about the MPC-X. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Illa J, and I'm here with my friends from Guitar.
There I am live. Let's see what's happening. I can hear myself. Okay, I can hear myself. Good. Let's get some chat room. Keyboard not plugged in. There we go. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. And we in the what? We in Studio A. And we putting everything back together. I don't know how many times I rearrange, but each time it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Looking better and better and better and better. More better studio. And what's that noise? I hear some noise in the background. Hold on, let's plug this stuff into it's a mixer, plug my mixer in, let's get some power. I can hear what's going on. I'm hearing I'm coming through the Mac Mini speaker. Okay, let's run through, get this universal audio. Oh, let me turn this off. I think it's just looping. I think it's just looping because it's plugged in. Okay, let's run this. Wall wart. Oh, around. Everything going around, coming around, going around. Everything comes around, goes around. This is Universal Audio, the Vote. I saw Bolo do a thing on this. He said, "Man, why ain't nobody telling me?" I did research before I bought any of mine. I spent about a year, or more than a year, researching my Here's a double doggle, and I'm gonna plug in mine to the cheap doggle, the cheap USB doggle. I mean USB-C. Yeah, I'm way overdue to go to the Dollar Tree. Way overdue to get some. I need super glue and duct tape. You can do anything with duct tape and super glue. Here's my Vote. USB-C. USB-C. Going into the pewter. I'm gonna go directly into the pewter from my interface. Okay. All high. Now let's pull up my system settings and output, and there goes my Vote Universal Audio. Should be coming out. It says, let's see here, and coming out. Oh, it's nothing plugged in. All these cables. Oh, this one, these come out of the keyboard. Is my thing all the way up against the wall? My desk all the way up against the wall. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah. Keyboard lopsided. I'll lift this up just a little bit. Keep it even with the desk. Alright, coming out of the Universal Audio. Coming out of Universal Audio. Let me look at it here. Output. It says outs right here. There's no outs right there. Output. Oh, those are output readings. Here's one. Main monitor. Alright, going in. Whoa, I heard that. And is this oh, ain't nothing over here. What to do with that other oh, yeah, there it is. I'm looking for the monitor down here, and it's way up there, look. Now I should be able to hear it. Let's do a sound check. Coming out. There he is. I don't hear this one. I have to jiggle it. Jiggle it. Jiggler. I don't even hear it. It should be making noise because it's not plugged in. Don't do this. If your speaker's plugged into output, don't turn your speaker on until everything's ready. This is nice and comfortable right here. I'm not going to move it. It's right here, nice and comfortable. But it's not coming out of it. I got to jiggle the wire on the back. speaker. There she is. Too much pressure on the wire. There it is. And the other one, left and right. Left and right. Since we here, I might as well put on some of my music. Put on some of my music. Birthday subscribe drive. Day 2. It's the birthday, boy. It's my birthday. Let's go to my music. I have copyrights on my own music. The dilemma, there's a dilemma if I want to publish my music to the internet and take pennies or sell for $100. For $100, I could get a whole bunch of CDs, make copies. I had a CD burner and CD copier and all that stuff. But that's okay. My father told me that God was going to replace what the locusts ate. Coming out of the, let me see if this is going to stretch. Move everything down. Is it going to move over? Let me see if these are these long enough? Nope. Oh, I can go right in with the, you know what? I can use these, XLRs. They're supposed to be top, better quality XLR. I know I have extra one of these. Let me go look. I'm pretty sure you can go. I have my iPad. You can go with me. Let me see if I can see out the back of this thing here. That'll be the first song I want to do. It'll be coffee cooking in here. It's it smells good too. Turn that off, and my water's boiling also. I boil my water and then I put it in the window. Oh, I can put some more water in here. More water in the coffee. How do you put some more water in this coffee? It's smelling strong too, boy. I haven't drank coffee in years, but it's mixed with my medicine coffee. Let's get the other HDMI, what is it, not HDMI, XLR. There's one right there. Oh! XLRs are better connectors than the XLR than the TRX. It's getting look like the pandemic. Look like the pandemic's nobody out there. They're on one person, and they really messing up. They don't have nowhere to put the snow. That car been there since the snow. That's like the only parking space that people been using on this side of the street. No cars on this side of the street. I can go get my car and make a parking space. That's some messed up parking spaces. And that guy been moving the snow around out there. He ain't been. Look at that. There's only one person on the street, and she wrapped up like an Eskimo. Plenty of sun coming through this here window here. Somebody was saying they see. Oh, the lady. I was telling the lady that when I first moved in, I could look right across and see the horizon. I had a skyline view. I ain't complaining. All this stuff is from my scrapbook. This is when I was in the senior citizens building that burned down. I used that. Anonymous drew that for me. And that's me by the Donald Trump Towers. Actually, is the old post office. Years ago, over 40 years ago, when I was playing the flute. My dreadlocks are real short. Didn't get too much love. I was roller skating. See, I'm standing on my roller skates playing the flute. Got a whole bunch of flutes and all that stuff with my backpack, little teeny backpack. I had my ninja shoes, Pigfoot. So I had a canteen on my side. Let's see, the American flag is still around my neck. I had a Confederate cap. That's what I need to order. You know what? I need to order me another cap and another cap and a beret, a black beret, and decorated. I had a nice black beret. It had so many buttons on it, you could put it on a scale, and it would weigh. It had so many buttons. Every time I wore it, walking down the street, I would get compliments. I would get compliments from people. Oh, that's a nice beret. So here's the XLRs coming out of the fan. Am I plugged in? Here we are. Here's the knocking stuff around. Coming out of the Yamaha. Here's my smoothie. I want to knock that over. I won't put it over here. I need to be sipping on it. Okay, let's go around. Doggy through some of these cables. I'm not gonna be able to move this around too much. I have a little bit here. Alright. I can do that song over on the Phantom inside using the pattern. I need to figure out how to record from where I messed up at. Punch record into the patterns. Okay, and I can tie these. I can make a loop. And we're going right into the universal audio right here. Oh, Baba. I love those. I did the horns in 4 sections. I need to do that over again. I didn't even know what I was doing back then. I didn't know a lot of stuff I didn't know that I know today. Like people say. People always say that. If I had known what I know then you wouldn't be what you would be. Count my blessings. Thank God that I'm here where I am now. No regrets. Praising God from whom all blessings flow. Okay, coming out. Usually I have one of these marked. Usually I would mark one so I can see which one is left and one is right. Coming out. Coming out. Okay, I'm going into the universal audio. I'm going to put these are good ones. These are MacGyvers. I made these myself. Soldering iron, and put these on my desk and my repair desk. Oh, my hip. Oh, my goodness. I got to stretch. Sinbad talking about. Look, I put the chair in front of the camera again. How many times am I going to do that? All right, here we are. Studio. Oh, piano working too. Let's see something. Oh my goodness. I like the Imperial Plus some EQ. Because the guy told me, he said he was watching me for 3 days and he never saw me play anything. Pedals plugged in. I didn't think I still had it plugged in. got a little damper resonance. Resonancy. I can hold down. If I show you how, hold down this note, and I would hold down the chord without making any noise. Oh, that's string resonance I'm thinking about. Thinking about string resonance. What it does do, it's a half dampening effect here. Oh my goodness. It's all the way up. Just finished plugging everything in, y'all. Smooth day, and don't be doing a whole lot of work without nourishing yourself. If you have a habit of not eating when you come into the studio, gotta remedy yourself for that. I've been doing that since the pandemic, and I'm not gonna. This is my second day birthday subscribe drive. This is day 2, 6-9. What is that? Ugh. Something. It didn't get. Oh, that's milk. What's the name? Milk. Cream. What is it? Whipped cream. Okay, let's see what. Let's plug everything in. What's this here? That's a camera. I don't have no cameras in here. I took all the cameras in the other room. In the bedroom studio. I'm going to restart to see if it's going to connect the other screen while I'm still plugging things in. Here's I'm gonna plug this into all this stuff is going into the cheap. All this is gonna go into the cheap USB dongle. It's not plugged in. Oh, I have been plugging all my what's that? Making noise. Oh. I'm leaning on my chair was leaning on the keyboard. The arm. Okay, here's hard drive. Hard drive plugs. SSD, solid state drive. I hear. Okay, I'm just going to put this back here. Jumbling up the back of the desk. Plenty of room back there. I'm going to do this right. I used to have all of my things back out of sight, out of mind, so you couldn't see none of the plugs. Just all you could see is the wire. This comes from. I got to do that later. That's when I redo my spaghetti, and I can doggy-proof everything. As soon as I get a dog, the first thing he's gonna learn is not to bite cables. This goes in here. I don't know if these are specific plugs. that turned on, so I guess that's. Let me see how the other one. The other one I think is only fits. That fits in here perfect there. And this one has the 3 thingy, wingy. There goes the alarm. And that was a half an hour. 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to be out of here. Y'all. I'm gonna wind it up. I'm gonna put give myself 15 minutes. 10 o'clock. Give myself 15 minutes. See how much I can get done in 15 minutes. Oh, you gotta see my lamp too, man. Let me go get it. It's like a little. I have a big one of these things. I took it apart. Wood. I think I might have threw away I think I still have it. My dropped my cup coaster. Coaster. Let me get this lamp so I can show you. It's so cool. I might turn it into a camera stand. Don't have no lampshade. Whoa, that coffee smelling burnt. Alrighty, looky, rookie. Tell me this is not good, or as Piano Man Chuck says, how cool is that? Look at this here, and this is not cool. I was thinking about taking this off and turn it into a camera stand. The lampshade can go right on there. I still have these things. I didn't throw them away. But like they say, and plus I can even lift it up higher. But that's so cool. That's the wood. I love wood and brass. Put that back over here. Extra long cord on there. Okay, let's get this other hard drive back out of sight, out of mind. Action. I'll put my music back on. What's this asking? Google wants to allow location? I don't need Google Chrome to know where I am. Huh? This chair lopsided. Right here and run. This is for another hard drive. These are old hard drives. I don't need to have these on now. I don't need to have these on. Let me move this wall board all the way down to the end. Okay, that's all my plugs. Light. They all both on face backwards. Oh, I can look and see the hard drive pop up. I'm gonna skip that one. That's the song I dreamed. If I can plug in this here's a Vagabond King. I'm plugging in the Baby Girl and the Cheap let's get my I think this is for the it says Phantom 8, but I know it's Phantom's not plugged in, so it's my CP, it's the keyboard. Coming out the keyboard so I can connect with the computer. Where's the? Oh, here it is, right next to it. There's a card slot for upgrading, and this keyboard is easy to upgrade to. Upgrade to the next very easy. It's not like the Phantom. It's a hard. You gotta go through so much stuff. I still haven't got my flagship Phantom up to snuff. I still don't have that up to snuff. Let me see. Let me see how much stuff I have. Hard drives. That's all I'm plugging in is hard drives. No cameras in here. I don't see the baby girls not showing up. And I had another I think this plug is this USB-C plug is not a good. Come around that corner there. I have another one too. I'm gonna plug in this cheap one. There's baby girl. Baby girl's plugged in right up there. And I'm gonna go get another cheap USB-C. That's the one in here. Cheap USB-C. Oh, you can come walk with me. Come walk. Chip powder. Shoot. Man, that coffee smells burnt. Roasted. Smell like real dry roasted. Let me see, I should have one in here. Actually, it was laying out. It was laying out yesterday. It was just laying out. It was just laying. I'll uncover this for a second. This is the flagship. This is the main studio in here, y'all. See, I had the fader X-Touch. My fader port I burned out. I have the loop deck. I haven't researched this yet. That's not plugged in, and that's the Studio, Mac Studio, with a couple of doggles, external hard drive, and it's another 2 external hard drives, SSL. I got to get another one of these doggles. It's a very good doggle. And the inexpensive Behringer flagship, and the S1 keyboard with 3 monitors. And I have a flower pot. I need to put something in there for ducking narration, and it's on a battery backup. I was looking for another wire's not out here. Cover this back up. Keep the dust off. And I'm thinking I should unplug this. I ain't doing nothing in there. I'm not doing nothing in there. I don't need everything to be plugged up. Plus this, the living room studio, I need a way in here. I need it for the Mac Mini, the new Mac Mini M1 chip, M4. What is it, M5 now? M5. doggle for my look, this mouse with the trackball thing fit right there. And here's the doggle for that. Kingston. This will go right in. I have a whole bunch of plugs here. Let's see if it'll work on the a doggle plugged into the cheap USB-C. Yeah, it's working. So I have a bunch of cheap doggles here plugged in. I used to glue these to the desk, and I'm gonna restart to see if this other monitor comes on. Let's restart, and after that, that's it. I don't want to spend a lot of time in here. And this is a desk. I can move the mouse right here with this. Usually I have a desk sitting right next to it, and I'm gonna wait another day to put this together. It's a lamp, desk, table, lamp. I need to cut the legs, specify the fit, made to order. I just leave this here when I come back in that I have more time. I need to nail this down too. I need to nail this. And you're not supposed to let those lyrics play on that one. Until me and my brother figure out how we're going to split the money. Plus, I don't even know if I want to put my stuff on the internet. They only give you pennies on a dollar, pennies on a song. Jesus and Miles Davis. That's all plugged in. Oh, I can take my iPad thing back out of here. Oh, that's right. I want to reboot to see if it's gonna connect with the other screen over there. Get everything off. January is one day. This is my birthday. Second day, day 2. 6/9, day 2. 6/9 birthday drive, subscribe drive, day 2. I'm going to cut these and make a stand. Make this into a little short light stand. I might want to have it upside. I might want to put the light in here upside down, sit on the top, you know. But it has a USB here and a USB-C plug, and it has a power plug too, and a little table here to put things. Little table, put things on. But I need to come back in here, MacGyver this later on. Fix this up. This is going to be. I'm going to take my time in here. I'm going to be wearing myself out in the morning. But I have an expression pedal on this keyboard. I need to program this keyboard. I need to have all my keyboards programmed by the time the summer starts. Before spring, I should have a good foothold. Did I put on? Is this supposed to be rebooting? Supposed to be rebooting. I gotta. That's why people like they had the computer facing forward so you can see. No, it's not even on. I just shut down accidentally. Let's reboot it to see if it's gonna connect with the other screen. See if it's gonna connect with the screen here. 2 screens. See if it's gonna connect. Connect. But that's all in here. I'm gonna turn this keyboard off. I don't need a lot of stuff going on in here. Turn everything off. My overhead light. Ready to take my phone out of here. Take all my phone plugs. Okay, it's in. It's only the other monitor didn't connect. I have adapters in here though. Pretty sure. I have another monitor adapter. Here's one. This one used to, oh, that's not it. Oh, I need to have, this thing is not weighted enough to have this drawer all the way out. I need to put something heavy on here. Something heavy need to be on there so the drawer's gonna fall when every time I. And this is one of the doggles I bought a long time ago. I don't think the USB-C hole works. It's the HDMI. And you know what? This might work for. This might work for my This might work for my Go mixer. You know that? I'll come back and try it later. Oh, the monitor is not working. Do I have any extra USB-Cs? Let's see what I can unplug. I can unplug this. And I can plug these two. That's my microphone. Where are they? Oh, here it is. Microphone. Like I said, I'm gonna glue my doggles to the desk, and this is my keyboard. It says Phantom, but it's an extra. I'm gonna plug this into the cheap USB-C dongle, just to have some USB. Let's see if the HDMI is going to work on this cheap one here. Okay, there it is. It's not the, so we all hooked up in here, and in here we just going to be waiting for the new I need to get some batteries for this thing. It's a little ink pen flashlight. I used to get these from Chinatown, and I used to get the pen knife. There's supposed to be a battery in here. I used to get the pen knife. It's a flashlight on here. I used to get and I had a whole collection of walking sticks with swords in them. I had a motto in my thing when I let the kids come in. I said, don't touch that. The rules were, don't touch that. No, you can't have that. And the swords are real. Boy, you crazy. It's a button for one of my good sweaters. I'm going to leave it right. Put it on the last key. And if you play the keyboard, run your finger on your last key and look and see if any dust. Then go up to the first key, wipe it, and look at your hand. Mine's are clean. I'm gonna cover this up. Cover this up. Take care of everything. Okay, let's shut down. Have my little mouse trackpad. Take my phone in there. I'm supposed to be out of here in 15 minutes. Set this down. We have 2 monitors and a bunch of 2 hard drives plugged in. Find the other plug. Let's see if I have any more plugs in here. Here's one. Here's one. I can plug in another. and plug in another hard drive. Which one? I'm gonna plug in the cheap, I call this a little silver. Because it's little and it's silver. Duh. And I'm going to plug this directly into the computer. Don't have all these, if you're not using your hard drive, disconnect them. You don't need to have them running, because they will wear out. Everything wears out. And a little silver should pop up on the screen. Oh, the battery on my iPad is running low. There it is, 3 hard drives. Baby Girl, Vagabond King number 2, and Little Silver number 2. Okay, sign off. Let's get, we did put everything back together in here. I just need to put this together here, cut the wood here, and figure out if I'm gonna have it upside down or upside right. This table is not doing anything, but it's a nice, fits right in there in the groove. I have an iMac up under here that somebody gave me in this building. I actually replaced the power thing. I replaced that myself, and I don't think I messed up anything. But on the way back from the you fix it, you break, we fix the glass on the it fell off the dolly, and the glass on front of the glass on the front of the eye. Here's I'm gonna leave all this right here. It's a lampshade. This can go on top of this. This lampshade fits on top of this. And my music books. There's a little work desk here. This is a light. This can go back behind the monitor when I'm ready. And I need to order. This is only $45 for one of my So I have the money now. I know how to not. I can get this for $45. No, this is not it. It's a power plug. This is $45 for my Korg. My Korg D1, back behind the door with all my keyboard stands back here. Bunch of keyboards. I just put that one back there. That's the one I can get my legs up on. All these other X keyboard stands. There goes the Korg D1. When I dropped this around Christmas time, they didn't even have the chip. They had to send me a whole new keyboard. Something about Sweetwater. I don't think now. Tell me if you think Guitar Center would have did that. They'll say you got to go back and send it to the company, and their warranties are too short. And this is I don't need this no more. I want to put the other speaker. See, I have the speaker up in the air right here. I want to put this speaker on a stand. Focus. I want to put that on a stand up against the wall right there. Here's a stand right here. I have to figure out how to screw it in. And this is this was a lamp. I made it into a it holds a little, you can put something on the top of there, camera or whatever you want. Let's get out. This is my heater, a little space here. I'm gonna take this in the living room. Let's really get out of here, and let's go back into the. I put a dent in here, and I dumped all them wires out because I want to use this box to use it for things that gotta go. Let's see anything up here that gotta go. I should, you know what? I'm gonna throw away this. I could use this to put things in though. It's a little eyeglass thing to put little doggles and stuff in there. Or should I throw it away? My lamp stand in here. I don't want to go ahead and leave everything in here, and let's go ahead and shut this down and go into the living room. Studio A. My sister said, don't say bedroom studio, say Studio A and Studio B. Okay, let's shut down. Put a dent in here. And this room is waiting for the Mac. It's waiting for the what is it, 4 or 5? Waiting for the new Mac Mini. They should give me, Apple should let me pay on it. Let's go turn on the computer in here and see how much, let's go apply for a Mac Studio. See if they, since it's only $600, they should give me payment plan. And my credit score has went up. My credit score went up a little bit. Put on the bed right here and get my stand. See if any more. I haven't watered my plants in a long time in here. Just sort of, but I'm gonna leave. I haven't watered my plants in the Studio A in a long time. And plug my phone back in. I need to plug the iPad back in too. Also. But let me show you a lava. I'm falling apart here, y'all. I'm gonna water my plants in my Studio A. Haven't watered them in a long time. Three thumbs up. Get out of here. No, I mean get out of here. I'm just serious. Let's water my plants. And this is what's name gave me this for my birthday, I think it was. Christmas or something. I haven't watered these in a minute. I put some plants over here. I've transplanted some stuff. This is a big old flower pot. Here's my fern. And this is, just need water. I could put some more plants in these flower pots. I could put some more plants in here. Well, let's go ahead and sign off. I'm going to go, I come back on any, because the battery going weak here. I'm going to sign off and, we're going to come back with you on the computer in the other room. How do you sign off on this thing? Okay, I'm out. The, second day, birthday, subscribe drive. I'm out. Thank you for your support.